Previously on Ninjago Storm Fury.
Who the hell are you?
Get off! You there! Stop what you're doing.
Who the hell are you?
I am Chief Malopian, and I am here to help you. From now onwards, you will no longer be who you were. You will adopt the mask and become one with our people.
Seems like I underestimated you.
Jay?
Who the hell is Jay? Wait, you knew my grandfather?
Long before this realm was dubbed Ninjago, there was nothing. It was an endless sea, until our island sprouted up out of the seabed. Wojira, the ancient sea goddess, had come to destroy our people. Until one day, out of nowhere, a figure appeared. It was your grandfather. He had brought a friend with him, the elemental master of water. War broke out over the island, as both forces fought for control, but eventually Wojira would fall. Wojira had lost the fight, and with one final scream of agony, she imploded. So, everything that's happened, you haven't intentionally tried to kill us. You've thought that we've come to steal your amulet. Due to recent attacks from the citizens of Malopian, we do not know why they are coming to the surface, but they are. It was nice of the Keepers to set up this big fire for us. You know, it feels really weird that we're working with them, considering just a few days ago we were their enemies. But I'm not really complaining. At the end of the day, at least we saved you guys. Thank goodness you saved us when you did. I'm not exactly sure what would have happened to us if we didn't get saved. But I think I can speak for everyone here when I say we are all in your debt. Seriously. Honestly, it's no problem, Clutch. At the end of the day, it's our job to save people. Yes, well, you ninja were always infamous for saving the citizens of Ninjago. Say, I swear there was another member of your team. What happened to him? Yes, Jay. We lost him during the Precursor invasion. We came here to the island to look for Skylar and you, but we had our hopes that hopefully we'd be able to find him, but we haven't found any evidence that he's alive. About that, I have something to tell you all. It concerns Jay.
What is it?
Well, before we all met up at the Keeper's camp, we were obviously separated. I was wandering the jungle, and then I stumbled across Skylar. That's when we went back to her camp that she set up. We were sat there, it was nighttime, and the Storm King appeared. He whacked me really hard around my head. All I could hear was ringing, but he was about to kill Skylar, so I stopped him. He unfortunately knocked Skylar unconscious, but I didn't let that stop me. I kind of lost it and went a bit berserk. But I smashed his mask off his face, and there's no easy way of putting this, but the Storm King is Jay.
He's alive?
But that's impossible. Are you sure it was him? I know what I saw, Cole. It was him.
But why would he attack us? Surely he remembers us.
I don't think he does. When I removed his mask, I said his name, and he responded as if, well, I just spoke of someone he never knew. It's possible that being on this island for 6 months, he's completely forgotten who he was before. This is exactly what we need. So, not only do we not have a way off this island,
We also now have found that our missing teammate that we thought was dead for the longest time is actually alive, but he's forgotten all about us. And not only that, we are potentially stuck in between a war between this island's natives and some people from the ocean. Possibly. Sometimes I hate being a ninja. If you don't mind me interjecting, I think there might be a way we can get him to remember who you guys were. We had an incident back when we used to explore ancient paranormal areas, where one of us got brainwashed, or hypnotized. I can't really remember what it was, but the point being, the way we were able to break it is that we needed someone who had a strong connection to the other person, a certain key memory. Maybe that might help? That could work. He's only been missing for 6 months. There's possibility that he might be able to be saved. I don't really know. Yeah, but who here on the team has a personal connection to Jay? We're all friends with him and we live together, but that's about it. Kai, you dense idiot. I'm his girlfriend. Yes, that's perfect. That might just work. Well, then it's decided. We'll try and save Jay. I think we should all get some rest, though. We've got a long day tomorrow.
Have you all prepared? The trek is a long one, but we will be able to make it.
Yeah, I've got all my gear sorted.
Chief Mamatos, we have an issue. Malopian guards have been spotted on the shoreline. They're with someone. What did the person look like?
He looked like a squid.
No, it's King Trimar. We need to get to the mountaintop. Quick.
You guys go ahead. I'll hold them off. Lloyd, you can't do this alone. You've never faced any people from Malopia. For all you know, they could be incredibly overpowered. Well, I'll have to take that risk. I'm not letting them get the amulet. Now go. I'll hold them off.
Land dwellers ahead of us. You have something I want. Hand it over, or you will end up like your friend.
Who the hell are you supposed to be?
I am King Trimar, ruler of Malopia. And you will give me the amulet of the storm.
Like I'd give an artifact of immense power to a talking squid.
Then you will suffer the wrath of the forces of Malopia.
No! An elemental master? How bizarre. I didn't expect to see one of you on this island. Yeah, and I didn't exactly expect you to be here. Why do you want the storm amulet? Am I required to elaborate? Your failings to safeguard the land from the ancient gods is enough evidence to suffice that you are hopeless. And your species are not protectors. You are insolent imbeciles that will lead the destruction of everything. That is why we need the amulet, to reawake Wojira so that she will reclaim the land back to where it once belonged, at the bottom of the deep blue sea. But why? My grandfather entrusted your people to protect the amulet of the sea, not to use it to bring back the very evil you sought to destroy. Ah, so you're the descendant of him. Allow me to tell you something about your godforsaken grandfather. He was an arrogant fool who believed he was doing what was right, but in reality it benefited only him and him alone. It casted our species aside what he did. He caused our species' cataclysmic shutdown because of killing Wojira. You see, he may have been some holy icon in your lore, but to us, he was nothing more than the devil himself. No, you're wrong. I've heard the stories of Wojira. You're just as arrogant as him, listening to only one side of the story without even contemplating whether the other story is valid or not. Well, allow me to show you how arrogant you are. You'll regret that, you imbecile. You're monsters. He was only defending his home from you invaders. Oh, foolish boy, do not try to gaslight me into believing that what I'm doing is wrong. I am doing what is necessary to protect my people. You would do the same, wouldn't you? You have no idea. Anoni, this will be an interesting fight.